Is it that time? Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, is it that time for the markets? Let me show you what I'm talking about in this video. Before I start, guys, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that sort of down home, click bell buttons, all that sort of stuff, and grab that free trading course. If you are struggling in your trading right now, you need that free trading course. Because firstly, you got to start to learn the framework that goes into a good trader. You're going to learn the biggest mistakes you're making right now that's causing you to go backwards, and so much more. Just get the help you need, okay? Now, moving forward into the markets, what's going on right now with the overall markets? Let's actually start off with the indices. Is it that time? Now, yesterday's video, I talked about how the markets could be stair-stepping down in a stair-stepping fashion here. And it's really interesting to see what's going on right now with the Dow Jones. The thing that we can see here with the Dow Jones is that we can see how the market's dropped, a little rally, and then we got a drop, and then we have another little rally through here. Now we can see that we could be creating, let me bring up this chart through here. There we go, that's better. Allows me to see it just a little bit more clearer. As we can see, that we still are creating with this high point, and then we have another high point, and this actually could be some form of a lower high. Now it's not a lower high yet. We could just continue to be breaking up and out, but it's really interesting to see what's actually going on right now when it comes to the Dow Jones. So we can see that now. The thing is as you can see with the S&P 500. Is the S&P 500 is doing the same sort of a pattern. We're still making highs, lower highs, and then lower highs, and then are we about to create a bit of a drop to the downside? Really, it's going to be really interesting to see whether we do or don't, and that's going to be a very, very telling story about whether we start to see a rollover here or not. And the same for the Nasdaq as well too, right? We have this move down and then a rally back up. And as we rallied back up, we could be creating some sort of lower high here, guys, and then move to the downside. Now, the really interesting thing is, as you can see, if I can't talk today. If I see this move up, and then a move down, and then a move up, if we start to do something like that, then we'd probably like to see something like that. No, probably down to 9,500 levels, somewhere around about there on the Nasdaq. Now, here is the really interesting thing about the markets with that there. We're also starting to see a bit of a rollover effect on the GDXJ as well too. So you can see how this market came down, market came up, and then now it's actually pausing a little bit. Are we about to roll over here again as well too to create that lower high? The GDX, same sort of a thing, right? Bit of a drop down, rally up. Are we about to create some form of a lower high before we start to see a move to the downside? SIL, it's like, we're on the verge of that pattern. As you can see, we were in one big box through here, and then we dropped, and then we rallied to the downside. And you can see this market drop down, and now we're rallying back up. It's going to be really interesting, guys, to see whether we do start to see this rollover effect or not. And it's something that I don't think most people would be expecting, especially on the miners and metals. All the markets right now are creating the same sort of a pattern. So it's going to be really interesting to see, are we going to do this? Are we not? And so on and so forth. Same for gold as well too. Gold is just holding here right now. Are we about to see a bit of a drop to the downside? And guys, if we do, then it's going to be completely weak for all the markets, and same for even silver. Silver right now came out of a no man's land, and we dropped down, and we're just a little bit of a rally to the upside. So guys, is it that time for this market to start to see some more movement on the downside? Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. So you're in this brand new Go to the Markets by the Board trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com. You're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training that goes for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get rich quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go do that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.